Hey guys. Hey, hey, hey. So, as you see the title here, you still have time to become who God called you to be. Want to talk about that today? Simply because I am your motivator for today. So, I'm not, I know you guys are not used to me around this time, but I have an appointment around the time frame that I normally go live. So, today I just decided to go live today at this time. Again, I usually don't go live around this time, but I have an appointment, so which is what brings me here. Okay. So I'm super excited to be here today. Go ahead for me and double tap as you're coming in so you too could push out this video, okay? I'm gonna wait for a few because I'll kind of figure out how the algorithm works usually on live. Um, Hey, Fee Nicole, how are you? Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. We're gonna talk for a little. I feel like it looks like it wants to rain. It was so sunny just now, but I'm gonna stay out here for just a little. How are you feeling today, by the way? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. So yeah, we still have time. You and I still have time, right? We still have a purpose. So who God called us to be, we still have time. That's what we want to talk about. Hey, Donald, thanks for being here. Always good to connect. Yes, yes, absolutely. I am feeling great today. I came to the park today to shoot some content, and Lord knows these custodians. I mean, rightfully, they have to mow and lawn mow and all these different things. But I guess I'm just being selfish. Like can't bother with the noise, but it is what it is. That he just left, so I was like, you know what, might as well go live now. In fact, I do have somewhere to be around the time I normally go, so I was like, let me just spin here, spend a few minutes here with you guys. So, what brings you here today? I know I'm on a live, but what made you click this video today? I just want to know what made you click this live today. Is it the title, or is it because you're showing up because you're supporting me, or you're showing up because you know I have something to deliver to you today? And I promise you, I'm not here to preach. Somebody said that to me the other day, and I'm like, I'm not here to, I promise you, I'm not here to preach. I'm just here to encourage and uplift and use awareness. So some topics may be a little bit, you know, I want to say off the edge, but I just like to bring awareness, you know. So that's kind of my thing, I motivate and then I'll give a little word of encouragement, and also we're bringing awareness, support, catch up, and upliftment. Okay, nice. Thank you, Donald. I appreciate that. I do. So we want to talk about that today because I would just want you to tell you, a lot of us out here, we struggle sometimes with things in our life. You could be doing everything the right way and life doesn't work out to your expectation. True testimony to that. I prayed for the things that I wanted in my life, and I try to do the best thing I can to improve myself as a woman, you know. And sometimes, no matter how much I plan things to my expectation, it still doesn't work out to my expectation. And it's just something that I have to live with and I have to move past it and I can't dwell on it, right? So I'm just saying this to say that delays aren't denial. Just know that, no matter how much you plan, the wind is getting, I don't want my thing to fall. I'm gonna check it a little bit. Yeah, so I just want you to be encouraged that sometimes, we want to do certain things, and as we we could relate to YouTube, right? We want our YouTube channel to grow, and we're doing everything in our power to make it work. We're creating videos, we're doing this, we're doing that, and it just feel like it's not working fast enough, or the views aren't coming in fast enough, or you just feel like, you're comparing yourself with others, and you're seeing other people, or you start before certain amount of people and they get past by, it's all different ways we can look at life. But I just want you to know that your time is your time, right? Delays aren't denial. It doesn't mean that it's not going to work for you. It just means that it's not your timing yet. The time isn't right, because at the end of the day, your time isn't God's timing. I want you to know that. Hey, girls, dad, thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Oof, it's windy. We got Foodie. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Go ahead for me and double tap. So I just want you to know that. I want you to be encouraged. Day to day we get up and it's a constant daily fight, right? You plan things and it just doesn't work out. You got two options though. The two options you have, you can choose to be happy, or you can choose to complain. And to be honest with you, when you complain, it's a lot of burden. It feels heavy, and you don't want to carry the burden. So here's what I'm going to say: your best bet is just to be happy with what you have right now, because you can't control, no matter, the only thing you have control of is you and what you can do in this present moment in real time. There's not much you can do. We have Guadam or Kamar. Thank you for being here. True words for. Thank you for being here. Go ahead for me, double tap. Yes, I just want to come out here just to be a strength to you, just to encourage you that no matter how much life throws curveballs, you can't give up in this, because this is what life is about. Jesus died on the cross for us. And let me tell you, we know what he was going through. It's the same thing for us. We're going to go through challenges. The only difference is we may not die on the cross, but each day we're going to go through challenges, and it's going to hit us. And sometimes we're going to feel like we want to throw in the towel. Sometimes we're going to feel like we want to give up, but we can't give up in this. Why? You may have your family that is counting on you, your daughter, your career, your job. There's certain things you have to take care of. So you just have to show up for yourself no matter what. You can't give up in this. You can't give up in this, okay? Hey, Dr. Soimi. Yes, right. I told you yellow is the favorite color for me. And you're in it also. Appreciate you for showing up, Dr. Soimi. I just want you to know that God's timing is everything. Although we plan, yes, we should plan, right? We should plan. But sometimes, no matter how much we plan, God's timing is everything. So, again, delays aren't denial. I just want you to know that. Just be encouraged no matter what, okay? Because purpose doesn't expire either. It just doesn't expire. We all have different season, we have purpose. God have a calling on your life. It doesn't mean that because you haven't find your purpose yet, or you haven't find your calling yet, it doesn't mean you're lost. You're not lost in a process. You're still becoming, you're still learning, you're still growing, you're still becoming a better version of yourself. That's what this means. You haven't found yourself yet, but that's okay, because as long as you're living, you will get there. Thank you, Dr. Soimi. You can plan next time, as you said it. Absolutely. You can plan the next time. You're right. There's always a next time. Look at life like this. You get up each day, and not a soul have to take you to the bathroom. Not a soul have to feed you. Not a soul had to take you up into like, there's so many people in the hospital that need help. They are dependent on someone. And if you wake up and you're not dependent on anyone, and you can go mobile, That's something to be thankful for. That is something to be thankful for. So let us be reminded that you are still becoming, okay? And even if something aren't working out for you right now, this minute, it doesn't mean that it's over. It isn't your time yet, but your time is coming, or the time is now. What I'm saying, I just want you to embrace this message, and I want you to look at it as a way of an awaken. Like, it's what I'm saying to you. I want you to pay attention. Pay attention to your work style, pay attention to your pattern, pay attention to your awareness, pay attention to what makes you upset, pay attention to what makes you happy. Pay attention to everything that is around you. Because one thing God gave us was cognitive reasonability, right? We can use it and we can observe and assess. But should your life be the same way every day? Should you be unhappy every day? No. We're all here to make improvement. So every day you should be making improvement on yourself. You should be, becoming a better version of yourself. Because daily habits, if you're practicing good daily habits, it'll manifest into something great. Absolutely, Dr. Soimi. God is faithful. He is faithful. And so no matter what, we just have to look at it this way. You're still in a race. You're living, you're still in a race. Can you see me perfectly? Like, I want to know. It's kind of, let me see. Is it better this way, or still better this way? Let me know. So breezy now. So I just want you to know delays aren't denial, and you're still becoming. So you don't want to give up. We have to align with his plans and purpose. Absolutely. Yes, yes. And we want to start with what we have. A lot of times we tend to always want, and the things that, when he give us the things that we don't even know how to, we don't even know how to handle it. Either way, it's perfect. Okay, okay. I don't know. On my side, let me see my screen. My screen is down. No, my screen is up. Okay, I'll leave it as it is. Yeah, so what I'm saying, we got to use what we have too, because, and let me just put this in simple terms. Like, I always go back to YouTube, because YouTube is like the best example right now. It's always an example to me, because there's so many ways. Ooh, I seen this lightning. I may have to go. You know what? When it comes down to this, yeah, it's time to go. Hold on, y'all, because insect, lightning, it's time to go. Not using an external. I am using an external mic. Hold on. I am. So we have to know the perfect, well, I want to say the perfect timing. I want to say that. We just want to know that with this thing that we call life, you got to be aware. It's like this right now. It looks like it wants to rain, and I seen lightning. You think I'm gonna sit here? Huh? You think I'm gonna sit here and wait for the rain to come down to say move? We're not about to do that. It's time for me to go. It's time for me to pivot. The same thing happened when it comes down to our surroundings. So, you know, we just have to be aware of our surroundings. But again, I was just talking about using what you have. I know I'm a little distracted right now. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Here is a hot mess. Whew. It was just about to come down. We're not going to stay in it. Hey, Top G, thanks for being here. Blessing us shower. It is. But you know what? The blessing us shower, I don't mind put my hand out there to get the little blessing, but I don't want it to pour down on me. Because Lord knows, to get the hair dry and all of that stuff, we don't want that. Yes, I'm safe. But I'm just going to head home now because I've been, oh, wow. You know something I forgot to do? I created a few videos today, but I didn't shoot the I didn't take the pictures for the thumbnails. I forgot to do that. See, I'm not perfect. But you know what? I feel like I'll just screenshot something from the video because it doesn't make sense going back out there. Are you able to hear my Dr. Soimi, are you able to hear the difference like with the audio or not? Let me turn it off. I'm going to take it out. Okay, so I'm going to talk right now. Can you hear the difference? I'm going to put back the receiver in and then let me know if you're able to hear me. Do you hear the difference in quality, Dr. Swami? Let me know. You said you can screenshot. Yes, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to screenshot. It's better with the previous. Which one? The first one? So hold on. So this is the mic that I have, right? I put it all the way down there because I don't want it to be as close to my mouth. But it's better with the it's better right now. Okay, so the first one, okay, so I'm gonna take it out. So you're saying that it's better now. You're telling me that the audio, wow. So it doesn't make sense using the mic. Is that what you're saying? Hey Jesse, thanks for being here. Appreciate you. The closer, actually. Okay, got it. So you want me to put the mic back in and keep it closer? Right now it's not in, so you're saying it's fine. It's fine right now. Love, hey, it's better now? Yes, it's cool that way. Okay, so then you know what? It's clear that way. Okay, so guess what? I'm gonna turn off this mic because I guess I don't need it. Wow. You see, this is where the community comes in because all this time I'm using this mic and you guys told me that it's better like this. I mean, I guess maybe because I don't know. But I guess sometimes I like to use it though. It makes sense when I'm home. So we got Basil. Hey Basil. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you, my brother. You love my smile, Jesse. Thank you. Appreciate you, Jesse. Jesse, you want to take a picture? Let me give you the smile again. Oh my gosh. I mean the extra. Oh, got it. Oh, the external is better. Okay. Because I thought so. That's the main reason why I purchased it, to be honest. I mean, okay, so when it's far down, it doesn't sound as good as when it's close up. That's what I think. But I mean, the external mic is better because you are in the car. Your device is doing well too. Okay. Got it. And then this Hey Simone, happy Tuesday. You see, sometimes I'll be trying to focus on my topics, but based on the comments from you guys, sometimes it kind of the engagement becomes different, and sometimes I'm not able to finish off and say what I want to say, but that's okay as well. All right, I'm okay with that. Hold on, I can't read your stuff yet, Basil. Hold on, we got some. Okay, so I'm gonna put it back in then. Awesome, he got. Thank you, Basil. Um, I don't like to smile that much though, because then my nose starts spreading. I guess it's fine. When you smile, it's really good for the muscles in your face. And let me tell you, we should all smile every day, right? Because if you don't smile, you see what I'm saying? The rain came down, y'all. I'm so happy that I left. Mm-mm. Smiling is good exercise for your face, okay? Wow, it's pouring down, y'all. Really pouring. Hold on, I can't see your I think I need to put in the mic being that it's raining so you guys can hear me. Okay, I'm gonna turn on the mic because it's raining and I feel like where the car where the tripod is, like the mount, it's more on the dash screen and the windscreen, and I feel like it's gonna like you're gonna hear more raindrops as opposed to me having it closer to my mouth. I think it's gonna be better. But how's everyone feeling on this Tuesday? And are you enjoying my new content up lately? Guys, I need your feedback, okay? When you see those long form videos, I'm not really doing much short videos as I used to. I know I did announce it last week, but for those who aren't here, I just want you to know that the reason why you're not seeing much of shorts is because I'm trying to reverse the metric system on YouTube, okay? Ooh, it's pouring, y'all. It is pouring. I know y'all can hear it. Hold on, I can't read your comments yet, okay? Just give me a second. I need to make a quick stop somewhere, but unfortunately it's raining, so I can't even come out of the car. So what's for lunch? Oh well, it's lunch. My time is lunchtime. I don't know where you're tuning in from, so I really don't know if it's lunchtime for you. But what did you have for lunch or breakfast or dinner, depending on the time that you're tuning in? I like your outfit. It's fine. It's raining here too. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I hope it's not for long though. But I love the showers of blessings. It's blessings to me, you know. Let me go back to the comments, y'all. Hold on, hold on. So Basil said, "Awesome smile." He got that right. Okay, thank you, Basil. Exactly. That's why sometimes you have to hold the mic a bit closer to your mouth. Yes, yes, definitely, Dr. Soybe. So right now, does it sound fine to you, or it's like too close up? Camz, keep your smile, keep the spirit and the excitement. I like your outfit. Okay, okay. Yes. So it's the day started great for me, but as I said, the rain is really good. You know, it needs to cool down the place because it was extremely hot. Okay. It was hot. Sounds okay? Okay. Loud and clear. Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah, so I try to stay on topic sometimes, but y'all know how it is. When you're reading comments, things change, and I don't mind, as I mentioned, that we gotta keep the life going. We gotta keep the engagement going. So even if I'm off topic, it is what it is. But how's everyone feeling today? That's what I was asking. You guys did not respond it to me. How's everyone feeling today? How's the day going for you so far? Whether it be morning, noon, or night, because I don't know at the time where your time frame. Yeah, this might choose to stop work. This one died, so I'm gonna go ahead and. Well, I don't have the charger in here. I'm not in the best mood, sweetheart, but I'm sure I'll be okay. Okay, well, I hope it turns out good for you. For the remain, I understand. That's how life is. We have good days, we have bad days, but and we're entitled. We're entitled to feel. If you're not feeling okay, that's okay. It'll go away. But I'm hoping that the situation will change. Sincere appreciation for the gift on my live session the other day. Oh, Dr. Somi, that's fine. Listen, let me tell you how I am, right? And you said something too, and I thought about it. At the end of your life, people think because you're in position, like have certain title, you're not entitled to feel good or entitled to get a little, gift here and there. So I get it. You know, some listen, people don't feel sorry for me either. Okay, like people think that like I have it all the time. I don't have it all together all the time, right? But it's just life. I'm genuine at heart. Like I don't care your title or not. I'm gonna if this is how I feel at that time, I'm gonna give. That's how I am. As long as I have it. That's how I am. And trust me, I appreciate everyone that stay with me, watch my content. Any donation, they give to me, super thanks. It could be even $1 or 99 cents. Believe me, I'm still grateful for it. I am. I stop at my friend's house, but it's raining, so it doesn't even make sense calling because it's raining. I have to wait a little. And if it continues to rain this heavy, I might just go home and then come back later. Where I'm at the park is not. It wasn't far from my friend's house. Lord, increase you more. Yes, yes. I believe God is gonna restore. And Dr. Soimi, you're on my other channel, so you get to see more insight of like what I'm going through right now. And God is faithful. He's faithful. Um, Sometimes I have my down days, but I'm currently going through a healing process, and I feel like He's gonna restore me no matter what. Jabba said, I am okay. My day is going good so far. That's awesome, Jabba. And I pray that it remains that way, okay, for the rest of the day. I have been attending to several things today and in sure to talk to the community on the live session early today about right relationship, right mindset, and right choices. That's awesome. Yes, that's vital for you to talk about. We all need it. We all need some self improvement, and personal development because let me tell you, a lot of people are lack of life skills. Believe it or not, a lot of people are lack of life skills. So I'm telling you, it's a blessing to talk about it. Jam does. Hey, appreciate you, my brother, for tuning in. Yeah, it's raining. Let me show you what it looks like. Yes. I'm actually at a friend's house. Um, and I need to leave this car because my car is giving problems. I don't know what's going on with it. I thought it was a battery issue, and then I thought it was the alternator, but the alternator was tested and it was fine. And I changed the battery, but then I was driving and still shutting off on me. So I need to figure this out because I'm going back to work in August. Listen, this is why I need a video to go viral because I need some YouTube money to come in so I can upgrade this car. I need to get an SUV. I feel like it's time to upgrade to an SUV, but right now, I have to wait. So yeah, I need something in the making to happen. Hey, we got Reds in the building. Hey, Reds, how's your trip going so far? I can't believe you're in my hometown, Trelawney. Wow, wow, wow. Big up yourself, Reds. Big up Duncan's Trelawney. Um, are you? I'm doing fine, Jam does. I am. Go ahead for me and run up those like y'all. For those who just hopped in, do you guys hear the shower, the beautiful blessings from God? Showers of blessings we need. They have this song called Showers of Blessing. Showers of blessing we need. Mercy round us. I forgot the words. Calling just for the shower. I don't remember what's the word, but the showers of blessings is yeah. Be careful. This rain. Yes, Jason. Hey, I am. I am. I'm not too far from my house to be honest, but my car is giving problems, so I'm here at a friend's house to drop off my car, but I don't know how that's gonna work because it's raining. The Lord will grant you complete healing and perfect time. Yes, I believe so. Thank you, Dr. Swami. Appreciate that. God will make it happen for you. Yes, I'm praying about it. And I always believe that He will never leave me, He will not forsake me. You're barbecuing. All right. So since you, if you're, let me see, you're barbecuing myself. So leave me a piece of chicken. All right, Reds? I don't know if you're making festival with it. You got the song. Yeah, I'm missing some of the words. The external mic working well with the noise reduction. Okay, that's good. Good to know. Hey, Osman, thanks for being here. Appreciate you. All is well with me and my family. You should get the car scanned. So there's nothing in the dashboard. That's that's what's puzzling to me, Dr. Soimi. There's not one light in the dashboard, but it's shutting off. So it just doesn't make sense. Get the right experienced person to handle it. Oh no, this person has been working on my car for a long time. It also works on my it's a family mechanic. Yeah, it works on my parents' car, my sisters, well, friends too, because I always recommend. It's a he's been in this game for a long time, and he normally like fix my car, and I don't have a problem with it. So yeah, it's a family mechanic. Yeah. So we're not related, but we call him family mechanic because um I knew him, and then I put him on to my family. So that's why we call him. Yes, Reds, put up my piece of chicken, okay? All right, let me just text to see. Give me 1 second, y'all. The thing about it though, I don't see his car, so I don't believe he's here. But I'm still gonna just check to make sure. Yeah, I hope so too. But I have a little time. I have that's why I came today, because hoping that it could be looked at today, and then I get it by later or maybe tomorrow. I understand, that's why we say here too, family mechanic. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. So what I was gonna say, my train of thoughts. I just forgot about what I was gonna say. Too much on my mind. Oh yeah, I remember. Did you guys check my last upload video? I would love for you guys to check out my last upload videos. I'm trying to promote my long form videos. I would love your feedback as well. Okay, so yeah, he's not here. Okay, he said he went to, or he went to the junkyard for another. Okay, yeah, he's not here. I gotta come back later, but it's not far from the house. Okay, guess I was trying to buy some time too. I gotta come back. So yes, y'all. I'm really trying to reverse this, or I'm trying to correct it in the metric system. Honestly, with YouTube. Now, guys, I want to tell you this too, because I don't want to hide it from you. Remember, I told you guys that I opened a second channel, and I have 7 videos that is posted on the other channel, and YouTube is telling me that I need to um, upload in order for me to go live on my mobile device. YouTube is trying to get me to upload 50 shorts video. Isn't that weird? It didn't say anything about having like 50 videos or 10 videos or anything of that nature. It just simply tells me that I need to upload, I need 50 subscribers to unlock live streaming on my mobile devices. And it's recommending me to upload short videos, even though I don't want to upload any short videos. I don't even know how to get past that right now. And I don't like that. That's very tricky to me. So this can clearly, remember you, I was telling you guys how shorts is hurting our channel. Now, I don't want to discourage you at all, but I'm just letting you know that it hurted like my channel, so I have to slow it down because it's decreasing the views on my long form, which is why you don't see me upload every day for shorts anymore. But I still have, I will still create the shorts. It's just I need to override the long forms. However, on the second channel, it's a testing channel for me. Now, I want you to know that I have 100 subscribers now on that second channel, right? I opened a channel last week. I have 100 subscribers, and I'm using tactics right now to build my views and building my subscribers. There's always a method to my madness. So there's sometimes I do certain things with the intention to gain the traction, but I'm very annoyed to know that YouTube is trying to get me to upload shorts videos, and I don't want to. So with 7 videos right now, I have to continue to upload long form videos, hoping that maybe if I upload 10 videos, 20 long form videos, 30 long form videos, it'll eventually unlock it for me. But I'm trying my very best not to upload any shorts videos on the second channel. Hey Maurice, thank you for being here. 1 second, Dr. Swami, 1 second. I understand that's what we hear, family doctor. Okay, I have been dropping my feedback on your yes, I saw it. Thank you. I get a lot of comments too, so I'm taking my time and going through them, and then I'll respond. But I appreciate you. I see you over there. I was surprised when I saw you on Grace live the other day, Dr. Soybe. But that's part of networking and cross promotion, so that's good. At least we know that we're all in tune and we're all, in sync with each other, and then we're able to support each other as well. How was your day going, Maurice? Happy Tuesday. Appreciate you, my brother. Go ahead for me and double tap as you're coming in so you two can push out this video. Usually I go live around like between 2 or 4 p.m. between those time frames. But I have an appointment to gotta take my daughter to the dentist today for 3:30. So it's not gonna happen. That's why I decided to come on live today. Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Swami. Yes, so I'm trying different things right now. And also, um, because I'm not ready to share everything right now, which is the main reason why I split the channel. It's also my testing channel, but eventually I will. For those who are watching my live videos, especially last week when I announced it, if they were watching my live all the way through, they would have heard the name of what I call the channel. But some of them missed it, and it's fine. Time will tell. And it comes with time, maybe it's not the time yet, but down the line I will, eventually resurface it again, and they'll be able to see what I'm talking about. So that's why right now to even upload any shorts video, it's not gonna happen. So it doesn't how to me it doesn't matter how long YouTube is trying to um it's trying to mitigate me from upload it. I'm just gonna wait and wait it out. So if this means I have to upload 50 videos, long form videos to upload, to unlock live streaming, it is what it is. But this is the test right here to prove, so we can see the difference between the views that we get for long form as opposed to shorts. She's invited me to discuss health topics some time ago. Okay, cool. Yeah, Grace, I love Grace. I met Grace on the internet about let me tell you, about 3 months. Is it three? We're going to 3 or 4 months. And we've been locked in since then. Um we've been working on some projects together. So, but she's awesome. She's doing her thing, and I'm proud of her that she's, trying to build herself online. And her views is, I'm telling you, Grace is doing her thing. When I met Grace, Grace had about, I think, about 4,000, maybe 3 to 4,000 subscribers. To the extreme of how Grace is going right now on live streaming, Dr. Swami, Grace has about 22,000 subscribers right now. And guess what? Live stream is what's giving her the exposure and all of that. So she's doing her thing. I'm so proud of her. That's good. That's good. Yeah, okay, so here's the thing. I'm always driving with one hand. It's always been my thing, but you know what? I'm gonna listen to you. Okay. And I mean, I'm gonna pull up right now, Dr. Soimi. So maybe it wouldn't have made sense if I had like another 5 or 10 minutes to go. But I'm pulling up now. But thank you so much. I appreciate that. That would be something my dad would say to me. Come here. Come here. Can you clip up the thing and focus on the road? That's what my dad would say. Oh, daddy, yo. Hold on. I'm home. But I still can't get out. I don't want to get wet. I mean, I have my umbrella here, but I don't want to get wet. You won't fix the car today anymore. Yeah, well, the mechanic, he said he went to the junkyard for another. He said he's working on like another client's car, but he's at the junkyard in Orlando. So he told me to come back later. I don't have a choice right now. But we're not far. She is doing live streaming on a big scale. Yes, I am aware the subscribers are about 20K. Yes, yes, she is doing so great. I do that one hand thing occasionally. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, it's I don't know, I've been just doing it forever. I've been driving since I was what, 17? So, but anything can go wrong. So I understand why you're saying that. Yes, yes, yes. So I'm about to go in and it hasn't been 1 hour. I said I was gonna give you guys 1 hour. So we 48 minutes in right now. So stick with me until 1 hour. Don't go anywhere yet. We're just gonna do this for 1 hour today. I'm gonna go cook some curry chicken. Curry chicken does some food to eat. Own food. Wish if I wish if like manifest into over there, but try this weather so I can all be right, right for real. Job does. At least there's no bees. You're right. You are right about that. But today was a productive day for me because I created 3 videos today. One for my other channel and 2 for Camz. Signal. Hold on. How about now? Make you some too, Maurice? Okay, okay, I will. But you hear what I'm saying? I wish if I could like I'm tired of eating my own food. I'm good now, Simone. Let me know. Let me know if my audio is good or the video quality, the live stream quality. What you want it with, Maurice? You want it with white rice, rice and peas, or you want it with some provision? Thank you. Yeah. You know what it is because I pull up in front of my house. So it's trying to establish the connection between like my home connection and probably the phone. So I just disable the Wi-Fi from my house. So Maurice, let me know what you want it with. Let me know if you want it with dumpling, yam and banana, or if you want it with white rice or rice and peas. And yes, Simone, did you hear what I said? I said I wish if there was a way where virtual, if you email me or send me a message with what you the picture of the food that you cook, it could manifest into real food. I wish if we had that. But no, we can't have that because guess what? Things like this happen, this world is going to change. Homebody Trish, hey, thanks for being here, Queen. How have you been? Happy Tuesday. We're just chilling out a little bit. I finished saying what I had to say earlier. I was talking about us, improving on life as it relates to becoming a better version, and life isn't too late for who you want to become, and that we can always work to our full potential, because sometimes delays aren't denial, and God has a calling on us, so we all have a purpose, so we just have to live life and work on becoming a better version of ourselves. So we were talking about that earlier until it's starting to rain, and then it turns into this. Definitely. So how have you been otherwise? What's new? I have to visit you over there, Trish. Like I'm trying to get it together. I have what 13, no, not I have what 12K subscribers, working my way up to 13. But I have a lot of people who come and support me, and I'm trying to support them. I can't keep up with everybody. I try to do my best. Those who pop up in the feeds, and for those who don't pop up in the feeds, it's like I don't know. The algorithm is really tricky now, because when it shows those who populate, we click to them. But for those who aren't in the system, sometimes we tend to forget. So it's like I need to join a Zoom meeting now. Keep up with the inspiration. No problem, Dr. Soimi. God bless you. Take care, and I appreciate you always. Okay, have a blessed one. I've been trying to do the same, trying to find my flow with YouTube as well. Yeah, it's I was talking about that last week Monday. I wasn't going live. Well, 2 weeks ago I was not live for 1 week because I took a break. I found out a lot about my channel. Like I was just going in the back end and just like kind of stripping everything all together, because I was like, I'm making money with YouTube, but it's not really to my expectation, right? And even though like I collect a check every month, it's like there's areas that I want to improve on, and so I found out that because my YouTube channel blew up off the one short video, and about what 10,000 subscribers came from my shorts, I found out that my channel is a short form channel, and that really hurt me because it's hindering my long form content, right? Which is my video. So I was telling my viewers that I have no other choice right now to split the channel to see if it's facts, to see what's really going on. For those who just hop in, go ahead for me and double tap the screen. I want to get up to 20 likes before I close out this live. I would love your support. So where I'm going with this, Trish, what happened was when I found out that my YouTube channel is a short form channel, I'm trying to reverse it. So I'm cutting down the shorts right now, and I'm creating more long form videos right now to see if I can increase my viewership with my long form, because I'm averaging, every time I upload a short, I'm averaging over 1,000 views. And what I discovered about YouTube is that YouTube is making way more money on ads, on shorts ads, as opposed to long form ads. I just discovered that. Yes, I want to post shorts, but I stopped for that reason. Yes. So I opened up a second channel and I'm testing it right now. On the second channel, I'm not uploading any shorts videos. It's just pure long forms. So I'm kind of like in between both now. Like I'm really testing, and I'm giving myself like 3 to 6 months to get that channel monetized. But because like Camz right now, I'm just uploading a lot more of long form videos. And so since then, my long form has been improving. Like I was averaging like over 100 views on my long form, but now since I stopped the short forms, like it's going over 100 now. Some of them goes over 200, which it feels good to know that they're improving. But I wish if I knew that like a while back, else I would have been shooting more long form as opposed to the short form. So, it is what it is. Nothing I can do about it. I just have to pick up from where I left off and continue. So yeah, I stopped. Well, I haven't stopped completely, but I stopped uploading like daily shorts. Yeah. Yep, yep. Because I wanted just to make sense for me. Like I was a little annoyed when my earnings was going down. And then I'm like, okay, I'm creating way more shorts, but it doesn't make sense when you think about it. Yep, learn and pivot. That's what I'm doing. And when you think about it, for every shorts video, you range anywhere from about 21 cents to about 30 cents on shorts video. So if you're getting 1,000 views, this 28 cents is nothing compared to when your long forms are playing and you're averaging, at least every 1,000 views or so, you can make anywhere from about 5 to about $10 to $15, depending on the topic. So maybe have a short channel and a long form. Well, so that's what I'm doing. Well, I don't want to have any more channel. I'm just gonna stick with what I have now. What I'm planning on doing, I'm testing. So I am still creating shorts on Cams, just not on the other channel. But I'm trying to reverse having way more long forms than shorts, if you understand where I'm coming from. But yeah, I already have a shorts channel because that's what I found out. This is what it is. I can't do nothing about it. And that's what struck me, Trish, because I was saying to myself, damn, I was getting up every day, creating videos on top of videos, and I'm not really spending time on the back end and looking at my analytics. Like I look at it, but not like like a detailed aspect. It was just okay, let me see what my views are like, who is watching, let me see my retention rate. But then when I went into discovering what are the engagement on my long form and checking the engagement on my shorts. Yeah, do what works best for you, sis. Yes, definitely I am. But so far so good. I'm not complaining. I know you weren't here. Well, I haven't seen you for a little bit, so I'm just kind of giving you an insight of what's going on. Yeah, we all have to do what is working for us, and that's just where it comes in. I was looking on a few other channels just to see if there's any like sporadic views and stuff, just to see if maybe my theory is wrong. But you have some channels that are big channels out there, and for long forms, there's a lot of views, and shorts is still a lot. On both side of the spectrum, on both feeds, still views. So I don't know if this is impacting us as small creators. I don't know. But this is what I'm going through. And I'm trying to work on fixing that. Yep. So anyone cooking today? I'm about to go cook some curry chicken really quick because I have something to do at about 3 o'clock. I think that's the quickest thing to cook right now. I really don't want to have overnight the food that I have. I don't want I don't want to eat it. Sometimes I like overnight food sometimes, and sometimes I don't. I slow down with the shorts on my channel. Oh yeah, definitely. Same here, Simone. Same thing for me. Today I post one though, and then I don't think I'm gonna post another one until maybe about Friday. But I'm trying to push more of the long form. Not in the mood to cook. Okay, home Trish says, homebody says fried shrimp. Okay, cool. I wish if I could eat shrimp, but unfortunately I can't eat shellfish. Can't eat seafood for nothing. Mm-mm. Simone, do you think it helped to slow down with shorts? Yes, Simone, what has been your experience? Hey, Crystal. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you, my sister. Go ahead for me, double tap as you're coming in. Yeah, the curry chicken is quick for me to cook, to be honest. I'm just literally here trying to figure if I want to eat it with rice or if I want to eat it with some dumpling and banana. I mean, I've been eating provision anyway for the last couple of days. Crystal, yesterday was when I was watching your video, it really hit home with that last part of the message where, you're talking about this world and can't telling people, you have good friends and you can't even tell people when they're wrong again, like people is all up in your feelings, gotta feel like you're being on eggshell all the time because you can't rightfully tell people, you can't give feedback to make improvement. The world is changing. And that's one of the reasons why I put out these videos, y'all. Like, I mean, I speak about motivation and stuff like that, but sometimes we have to bring the awareness, things that is going on. And whatever I'm going through, I'll talk about it. I won't speak directly, but these are all awareness that we have to think about so that we can mitigate the risk of it happening to us. If you're hearing something that is common and we're not capitalize on it, then if it happens to you, that means we aren't learning because we have to take these into, you know. Homebody said rice would be quicker. Yeah, rice would be quicker for sure. But sometimes I'm tired of the rice because the rice give me this belly. Yes, Trish, I'm getting a little more attention on the long form. Mm, thanks a lot. Yeah, for sure, definitely. Definitely. I like your series. So yeah, I'm just trying to figure it out myself too. I'm a small creator. I don't care how much subscribers more I have than any other person. I don't really care about that. I'm just trying to make it make sense for me. That's all we're doing right now. I'm trying to figure it out because I don't have it all together either. I'm trying to observe and assess between my long forms and my shorts. Yeah, a lot of people like my shorts, but does it really count for me? Is it profitable to me? After a while, when you work so hard, you want to be compensated for it. So it just has to make sense. You know what I'm saying? Hey, am I saying it right? Swabi or Swab? How are you? Hi, Osman. Thanks for being here. All is well. All is well. All is well. Thanks for being here. How are you feeling on this beautiful Tuesday? How's the day going for you? Am I pronouncing your name right, by the way? Is it Swab or Swabi or Swab? Cooking today, Crystal? You're good? Okay, that's awesome. Appreciate you for being here, okay? I'm just hanging for a few minutes before I go cook some food and just call it a day. Today was a productive day for me though before the rain came. That's why I don't know, I'll be doing everything early. I'm an early riser and I tend to do everything early and just rest on the remaining of the day. I am cooking some trotch fish. Okay, that's good. That's good. Are you cooking it with rice or like steamed vegetables or a combination with rice or provision? Since last week I've been cooking a lot of provision. I think I'm going to cook rice today with it. You're cooking as well? Okay. What are you cooking? Let me know what you're cooking, Asman. The great thing for me, like right now, as it relates to me, like as a creator, um, ideas are coming, topics are coming to me. Remember about 2 months ago, I was having like writer's block or content block, whichever one. Like I just felt like I couldn't come up with titles, but now like they're just flowing. And as you're flowing, I tend to just start writing things down and just to make sure that when it comes down to deliverable, I'm spot on, you know? I know I'm gonna have a green vegetable with it for sure. Okay, cool, cool, cool. For those who just hopped in, go ahead for me and like this video so you took a push it out. I would love to get 30. We got 7 people here looking at me, and some people aren't saying anything, and some people are watching. For those who have not yet double tap, go ahead for me. I would love your support. Okra with meat. Okay, cool. Okra is good. When I was okay, so when I was pregnant and in my last trimester, when I was getting ready to deliver, I was eating a lot of okra. I was told that okra is good for natural birth. So I was eating a lot of it. Yes, I have been having some idea in my head. Okay. Write them down, Crystal. That's what I be doing because sometimes they come and they go. And even though sometimes you want to hold on to them, like I do so many different things during the day, so I be forgetting. So I started to this is my little book right here. I travel with me all the time, or I'll jot it down in my phone. But I just make sure that everything is in here because I hate when I have writers or content block. I don't like it. Okra with meat. I've never heard it in my combination. No, for real. You can make okra by itself, Donald. You didn't know that? I made okra itself. Like I don't always have to have okra with fish. I make okra by itself and okra with meat. It's not bad. So let me ask you something, Asmin. Do you cook it like do you mix it with the meat or you just cook the okra separate? Which country? Hey Chris, thanks for being here. I'm in the US. My book is next to me. Yeah. Listen, Trish, I'm telling you, you got to keep it next because I'm telling you, these ideas be coming. Sometimes I could be like watching a sermon and I will hear some things, or if I'm watching a podcast or I'm listening. In fact, sometimes I don't even have the time to watch, but I'll be listening to podcasts because I believe in personal development and I always like listen to build on things, right? And I always try to get a message in each like time I'm listening to stuff. So I always have something close by because it's like every time you hear something, it hits different. And sometimes you get different meanings that you can channel into your life or your experience. And that's what happens to me most of the time. So I'll always have like something close to me. I am from the southern and I live in France. Okay, okay. Crystal said, and now I'm prioritizing two platforms. What was I thinking? How is it working for you? How's your experience with it, Crystal? Same. What are your favorite podcasts? Um, so I listen to Myron Golden. I don't know if that's a podcast. Like his is like teaching, right? So I don't know if it's a podcast, but he does a lot of teaching based on Bible principles. So I listen to Myron Golden a lot. And then I also listen to Elena Cardone. I don't know if you know of Grant Cardone. He does real estate and marketing. He's like one of those top online marketers online. But his wife teaches on leadership, right? And she teaches on relationship, leadership, and self development. So I listen to her a lot. And then Stormy Wellington, I don't know if you know Stormy Wellington. She's like she does online marketing. She she's like a hustler, but I'm attracted to her in terms of like her life story. Like she was a stripper. Her parents died young, and she had children young, and she's a multimillionaire now. And she was born in Jamaica but lived here. So it's kind of like her story kind of touched me, and since then I'm like attracted to watch her lifestyle and what she has a lot of she does a lot of speaking engagement and stuff like that. So those are like my three online mentors that I watch and I listen to a lot. So yeah, when it comes down to, so I don't really like watch, but I listen a lot, especially like when I'm cooking or when I'm in the shower. Like I like to listen to stuff. Let me see what you said. Sudan, North Sudan. Okay, nice. I am doing it, taking it day by day. I heard of the grant, but not his wife. Okay, yeah. So yeah, Elena Cardone. She's a she, she's a she's like a baddie, but she teaches like leadership skills, and I like those things. Like for women empowerment, I'm big on those things. So I like to listen and learn and have an open mind, things like that. Yeah, check her out. Check out Stormy Wellington as well. I love natural African food. I like natural food too. African food I don't really do much of because yeah, but I like provision and those type of things. Like I don't really like a lot of preservative food. I cook food all the time. I love those type of stories. Yes, Crystal, I'm attracted to those things because, raising I was raised and I came from a humble beginning, right? And because I was born in Jamaica and my life was hard back home in Jamaica, I lived my life always feeling and being grateful, right? Coming from two pair of shoes back home, when I came to the state, I was about 9 years old. And I used to have two pair of shoes, one for a church and one for school. So I used to be in my house barefooted, We didn't have it. It was so I came from a humble beginnings, and coming from two shoes to can't count right now, it's a blessing, right? Everything that's around me is a blessing. So I live my life being grateful at all times. So those things attracts me. Sis, your mindset is so powerful. Oh, thank you, Simone. I appreciate it. Yeah, I try to like improve myself all the single time. And guys, I'm going through something, and I'm telling you, it's been it's been a challenge healing, but I'm getting through it. And guess what? Guess what? My own motivation video has helped me through my journey of healing. And I really feel proud for that because, when when you're around people and you tend to want to make improvement on your life, sometimes depending on the environment that we're in, it can make us or it can break us. And I've learned that the um what I want to become, it starts within me. So I have to be the person that show up for myself. And when I learned that anything comes from my mouth, I can manifest it. So I started to talk about motivation, listening to myself, and improving on my life, my mind, and it's just has. I could see the true. I could see like the true end results of me because I've learned and taught myself how to show up for myself and becoming a better version of myself. Home Trish says, cool. I like real estate, so I've turned into Grand Cut. Yes, so check out his wife too. Check out his wife. And another thing too, let me tell you, I try not to like dibble and dabble into like too many people like listening. I have those three people I talk about is who I listen to a lot. My top one though is Myron Golden. I love Myron Golden. So he's like one of my top. Simone said, you are doing all the right things. The right results will come indeed. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Simone. I appreciate you, Queen. Yes, ma'am. Definitely understand. Thank God. Crystal, that's thank you, Crystal. Osman, I love snail fish. The taste is scrubbable. Okay. I'm I'm not really like diverse on fish. I mean, for me, like I like snapper, I like roast fish, I like butterfish, and those type of things. I one thing I wish if I could have eaten was shellfish, like crab, lobster. And you know the weird thing about it though, when I was back home in Jamaica, all of that I would eat it, and it wouldn't bother me. Since I came here though to the state, everything just changed. So I don't know. So we have 26 likes, y'all. We want to get to 30 likes. So come on, give me four more. Four more likes. Come on, let's run it up, y'all. Let's run it up. You want to run it up? Because I need to go make my curry chicken right now before I run out of time. Come on, come on, come on. Let's run it up. We need four more likes. Now, let me just double check to make sure. Because sometimes it be saying one thing on the screen and it says something else. So let me check on my side. 26 likes. Okay, so I know I'm not bugging. So come on, y'all. Let's run it up. Let's run it up. Whew. So I have some work to do though. Like I have editing to do. So what I'm planning to do while I'm at the dentist office with my daughter, it's like content creation is like therapeutic for me. Like I feel like there's an obsession with it, and sometimes I have to know when to break, when to, I just feel like I always have to constantly have something in my hand. Like right now, this is my this is my iPad Pro. This is the 12 point, is it 12.5 screen? This is my favorite, y'all. I purchased this on I purchased it for myself as a gift. Do you guys reward yourself? Because I'm big on rewarding myself. Like I reward myself all the time. Like every time I accomplish something, I reward myself. So this 12 screen iPad Pro, I bought it to do all like my editing on. When I did my bachelor's degree in information technology management, I bought it and I use it to edit everything, y'all. It's literally like my best friend. Yep, it's my best friend. I do all my edits in here. See, all my edits is here. I use it to do everything. I love it. And I have like up to three editing apps on it, just in case if one don't work, then I have the other. But I love it, y'all. And then when I'm ready to, work at whenever like I'm ready to like if I want to type, then I'll put it in here. But this is kind of old now because I bought them the same time. I bought this in 20 when it just came out, by the way. So this is like the keyboard for it. You do not? Are you talking to me, home Trish? Homebody Trish? In terms of like rewarding yourself? Is that what you're answering to? Yes, I do. It's safe for me to do it. And safe for me too. Let me go back up in the comment. It's a bad habit. I don't buy myself things as oh, okay, okay, okay. No, I do it. I do it all the time. But I wasn't that way though. Let me tell you. I promise you guys the best thing that the best okay, my tongue just tied. The best exposure for me, I, God is good. The best exposure is self development. When I started to network and starting to take up a lot of personal development and like being around, like, I used to go to a lot of like networking events, empowerment events. I learned that. I learned that every accomplishment to treat myself. I learned that even when I'm working my 9 to 5 job, even if my bills, let's say my bills is $500, they taught me short it $50. Take $50 out of that and treat yourself to something good. Because I've learned that I'm going to die and leave it anyway. But I deserve something out of what I have been working hard for. I've learned that. And since then, it's been a game changer for me. I've learned that no matter what, put myself first. So there are times I would take like, let's say I get paid $500-600, a grand. I take $100 out of it and I'm gonna say, okay, this is for me. This is what I'm gonna buy for me. Or I'm gonna go buy me some wings and I'm gonna eat. Yes, it does something for me. And like if you want those successful entrepreneurs, they're gonna all the language are the same. They're gonna tell you, yes, I buy me this, I buy me that, I reward myself out of this. That's what I do. When I did my I treat myself to this for my bachelor's degree. When I did my associate degree, I bought me a TV. Yeah, I did that. So every time I do something big, I treat myself to something. And it's been like this for the last 8 years. But y'all, listen, I've got to go because a girl could just chat and chat and chat and chat. And guess what? My phone is about to ring because my kids are like me. They're going to say, Mom, I don't want that. What's in the fridge? We ate that yesterday. Me no want them call me. So guess what? I appreciate y'all for being here. I appreciate you for being here. And I would love to continue this live because a girl like to chat over here. But a girl's got to go because I don't want my phone to ring off. Love you, ladies. Love everyone that has been supporting me, okay? I appreciate you every single time. I'll see you guys. Bye. Thank you, Simone.